Hello Virgo, and welcome back to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. It seems to be like it's getting back to reality now. In order to say thank you for all of your love and support this last year, I would like to give away 5 free readings, and I'm going to be doing that on Sunday. So if you're interested in winning a free reading from me, you can go ahead and check out the link to the video in the comments section. Go to that video, leave a comment on that video, and you will be entered to win a free reading. Other than that, anything else you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. And Virgo, we are just going to tune in and see what it is that you can expect to happen for the first 3 months of this year. So January, February, and March. Oh, Virgo. Leo just got this card, the King of Air. And the King of Air is, he's very, he's an old, wise, intellectual, spiritual being. And he is here to ask you to think about reason over instinct, intellect over passion. This is about successful negotiations, rules, laws. The King of Air is, he's kind of like the King of Swords. So it's all about truth. And he is somebody who thinks before he acts. He is also somebody who works with universal laws with very clear intentions. And he's here to ask you to, if you see how the foundations of the past have affected the present and the future. And he's encouraging you to make any necessary changes so that you do not continue to manifest a future that is unfulfilling. And we will get more clarity on that. We're just going to see what the overall energy is for February. For February, Virgo, we have the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about success. But the other element to it is, are you going to succeed? Are you going to overcome? Or are you going to be overcome? So again, we will go further into that. And what do we have for you for March, Virgo? Virgo, you have the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. And this very much says to me marriage. So come March, you could be getting married. You could be signing a contract, committing to something. So again, we will see where this goes here. First, let's see if we can clarify further. January, please expand on the King of Air. Now the theme is for 2022. It's completing our shadow work, clearing up our karma, simplifying our life. That is the main goal. You know, letting go of things that are not our responsibility, delegating duties so that we are not carrying all of the burden, getting rid of toxic people out of our personal space. Just all of those kinds of things. Okay. And right here, this King of Air is being clarified with the Eight of Pentacles and the Moon. So Spirit is really asking you to keep working on yourself. Keep addressing your shadow side. Really discover who you are and what it is that you want, what your values are. What kind of people do you want to be surrounded with? What kind of people are you currently surrounded by? And where can you make necessary changes? Because there is something, you are going through something right now, Virgo, and you cannot see what is on the other side. All of us have been getting this message that there is something happening, something coming that we cannot see. And our responsibility right now is just to keep working on ourselves. Keep making all of the necessary changes to get back onto the path of least resistance, to get back into the flow of the universe. Clarifying the Judgment card for February, or the Chariot card for February, we have the Judgment card. So again, there is going to be, this is very much screaming to me that same message that you have an opportunity here, Virgo. You have an opportunity to remain the same, to continue the same, to repeat the same 7-year cycle, the same challenges, the same people, the same situations, or you have the choice to expand and evolve and to raise your consciousness, to make better choices, to make changes that will bring you a life that is more in alignment with the life that you are meant to have, that you really desire to have. You have possibly that, well, we all are going to have this opportunity to rebuild something that is more stable, more solid, more conducive to what we are meant to be doing here. More in alignment with our soul, our true nature. Rediscovering, remembering why we are here. And again, this is a transformation. It's going to take time. It's a process. Don't try to rush through it, because when we try to rush through it, we usually end up missing something. Okay? You are going to have an opportunity, and it could be coming in really quickly. And if you're not focused and paying attention, you could miss this opportunity. And this opportunity is what you've been, it is your fulfillment. It is your happily ever after. So for January, you're doing the shadow work. February, you're going to be finishing up your shadow work, and an opportunity is going to come in. And you need to act on this opportunity. But you'll only be able to act on it if you clear away the baggage. I cannot stress this message enough. We cannot take the baggage from the past with us where we're going now. Do not take 2021 problems into 2022. And for March, you have the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the card of Taurus, and it is very much about laws, religion, contracts, commitments, marriage. And the Four of Wands is talking about building a solid foundation, building something stable, working together with somebody to, like a marriage. That is very much the marriage card. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles and Justice to clarify that. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very nurturing, who's very understanding, compassionate. They understand that, you know, it's not all love, light, and unicorns, that there is hard times, there is tough lessons, but she is willing to put in the work. She's willing to stay focused. She's willing to nurture her dreams, her goals, her relationships. And the Justice is this union, this relationship, this marriage, whatever this contract, commitment that you're making, it is going to be balanced. It's going to bring you, it's your justice. So the other message is, if you're planning on getting married, or if you're planning on signing a contract, or being, you know, if you're signing a contract with a company, they have expectations of you. And if you don't clear away all of your baggage and get your mind straight so that you can focus on the task at hand, you know, there's a good chance that you're not going to be successful. So if you want this union, this, you know, even with a marriage or a relationship, especially if it's a second marriage or a third marriage or a fourth marriage, whatever it is, you can, you know, oftentimes we will project situations from our first marriage into our second marriage. It's like, well, my ex did that, so, you know, he's probably doing this too, kind of thing, if that makes any sense. But so Spirit is saying you need to overcome your shadow side. You need to deal with, so that you're not bringing any baggage into this new relationship, into this new job, this new business. It's like you need to be focused on the work at hand. You need to be focused on success. You need to be focused on being the best version of yourself so that you can accomplish what it is that you're trying to do. So that's a beautiful message, Virgo. I really hope that helps you on your journey. Like I said, check out the link in the comment section. Go to that video, leave a comment on that video, and you will be entered to win a free reading. And until then, Virgo, I'll catch you next time.